The R train has left the building, and the posted schedule says the next one will come in 8 minutes. But Arby James says don't believe it.
The R train is the worst train to take every year.
James rides the R train every weekend. His train was to come at 8:22. It is late.
And I mean, when you get used to it, eventually you get used to it. I mean, you cannot do nothing about it. Even if you complain, it's not going nowhere. So this is how it is.
If his line had a countdown clock, he would know exactly when his train was coming. But it does not, nor does any other lettered line, except the L train.
It's coming. They keep saying it's coming, and eventually it's going to come. It's going to take a couple of years, but it's coming.
For years, the MTA has promised countdown clocks for all subway lines, but it has not happened. That's because the subway system is old, complex, underfunded, and oversized.
If you took all the track we have and you stretched it out end to end, it'd stretch from here to Phoenix, Arizona.
However, Nick Cifuentes of the Riders Alliance says that size, age, and complexity is no excuse.
The oldest subway system is London's, and London has countdown clocks at every station and much more regular trains. So there's no reason we can't do it if the funding is in place and if our state legislators make it a priority.
But that is the problem. The legislatures are not making it one.
You've got upstate legislators whose constituents don't ride the subways, so it doesn't matter to them. You've got downstate legislators who are skeptical of putting more money into the MTA. And you have lots and lots of different funding priorities that exist at the state level.
However, number line riders always know when their next train is coming. When the clock says that the next Bronx-bound 1 train is arriving, they know it's not Pulp Fiction. These clocks provide riders with important information, such as wait time, destination, and service advisories, making life easier for passengers like Sandy Scholl.
I like when the train's going to come up here so I can stand outside so it's not so hot down here on the platform. I always stand outside until I know my train is coming.
The MTA feeds the live countdown clock information to transit apps.
I love being able to look at my phone and say, oh, if the train is coming in 10 minutes, I better walk out my door if I want to catch that train.
The MTA has its own countdown clock to complete the project. Right now, it reads 5 years. As for Arby, his 8:22 train is here. It came at 8:28. Came at 8:28. Thank you for speaking, sir. Andrew Johnson, Columbia News Tonight.